Today we've got really exciting news coming out of Princess Cruises regarding the brand new beautiful Sun Princess. How often is it that you end up doing two videos in one day just because something so exciting comes up? Turns out today's the day, so let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Tuesday, it's January 16th of 2024, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, will you please hit that subscribe button? And if you appreciate my updates, would you please give this video a thumbs up as well? I really appreciate your support and I'm really glad to have you with us. Alrighty, so what is the news? It is so exciting. Well, right now, as of a little bit earlier today, you are able to book dining for the Sun Princess in the Princess app. Now, right now, Princess is running two apps, and from everything I've heard, you can book it in either app. I am just using the new Princess app, and it worked just fine, super smoothly, and I have heard, though, that you can also do it in the old app as well. So however you're trying to make your reservations, if you're booked on the Sun Princess, go ahead and give it a try and let us know in the comments if it's working. Another thing I wanted to tell you about all of this is a couple of things. First of all, I was a little bit surprised with what is offered to book for dining on the Sun Princess. I've been so excited to see what would show up. You know, now they've got the specialty dining, Princess does casual dining, they're also doing experiential dining. That's what the 360 is. I think that's what the Spellbound dining is going to be. It's what I would expect the Love by Brito dining to maybe be, just based on the information that's been released about it. But as of right now, available to book in the app, there are just 5 specialty dining restaurants and 2 levels of the beautiful 3-level main dining room that they've got on that Sun Princess. So I thought I would tell you really quickly what those restaurants are, and it leaves a little bit of guesswork as to what is going to be like. Is more dining going to become available to book in the app in the long run with the Sun Princess? It's really interesting how these changes kind of roll out, and we don't know if they're just not going to offer that in the app or if it's still coming. So first of all, the Catch by Rudy is available, and Gordon and I got that booked. Also, Butcher's Block, we got that one booked as well. There's also Kai Sushi, the Crown Grill, and Sabatini's. Those are the 5 options for dining. And then Deck 6 and Deck 7 of the Horizon dining room. And so that is all that's available to book dining right now. And I would say it's filling up really quickly. Like I said, we were able to book 2 of those specialty restaurants. Another really important note, though, is that as I went, we have 5 of us in our group that will be going on this cruise, and so we all want to eat dinner together, and we thought we'd try specialty dining together as well as the main dining room. Here's a few things that I noticed. First of all, when I go to book 5 people in the main dining room, there'll be lots of times options open available for 2 people, but when I try to add 5 or 3 or 4, those options go away. And so we're going to do our own workaround. We're booking our dining separately, and when I get on board, I'm going to go ask if they'll let us dine at the same table that evening, and I think it'll work out just fine. We're asking for 5 people, not for 20 people. But that's one thing that I noticed. And another thing that I noticed is, if you're just wondering, we don't have a package, and it does charge your card that you have put in the app to be your shipboard account credit card. It charges that as you make the dining reservation. So if you are wanting to hold something, you'll need to pay for it. And then if you cancel it, I'm sure it'll go back to your credit card. But just wanted to let you know that that's what we're seeing with that. Now, in the long run, I really would like to see casual dining show up in the app. There, especially on a ship that is so big, there's going to be a lot of people that want to eat in that casual dining. And I think it would really streamline the whole process if there could at least be part of it available by reservations. So we'll all keep an eye on the app and see what shows up to do with that. I also was wondering, you know, like with this whole Spellbound thing, it seems like you're going to have the section of that experience where you go in and you will have a cocktail. I'm hoping that if you don't drink a cocktail, they'll make some other fancy drink for you, and that'll be part of it, or also the part where people are going to go have dinner. I was kind of hoping that maybe you could make a reservation for the experience and having a drink and everything for that part of it, and then have the dinner reservation be separate, but it looks like neither one of them. You can tell I've been thinking about this a lot. So in the comments, tell me if you're going on the Sun Princess, tell me if you've been able to book your dining. If you have, where have you decided that you're going to try out to eat? The Catch by Rudy is $39 each, and the Butcher's Block, though, is $49 each. So we'll tell you all about it. I'm interested to see what the difference between the Butcher's Block is and Crown Grill. They sound like maybe they're going to be a little bit similar. I've eaten at Crown Grill before plenty of times to be able to say, to compare it with the Butcher Block, and I will let you know when we get on board. One thing that also surprised me is that teppanyaki, umai, however you say that, the umai teppanyaki restaurant that is on the deck plan there for the Sun Princess is not available to book. And it's not available clearly as included dining for dinner, but it's not on the specialty dining either. So I don't know if they don't quite have it ready to go or what, but I'll let you know when we get on board and what we see and if we're able to eat there. So put your questions down below. Thanks for joining me for a second video today. I really look forward to reading your comments and hearing everything that you've got to say. So thank you very much. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.